Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I just got out of the shower, got ready, and I just wanted to use a dry shampoo on my hair because I feel that my scalp is getting a little bit oily. I don't know if you can see it, but kind of right on this side. This side I feel like not that much, like only in this area I feel like it's a little bit oily. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use just a little bit, and I'm gonna be using this one. This is the Batiste dry shampoo, and I have the mini version because I don't really use it now. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Just gonna keep it away. Sorry if you can't see. Yeah, just a little bit, and some on this side as well. It was a lot, but okay. I feel like this much is enough. I'm just gonna brush my hair through. Like when I use the dry shampoo, just make sure you brush your hair through so that in case it's like stuck or patchy in one place, it gets distributed all over. And yeah, I'll also show you guys my OOTD. I like decided to dress up at home after so long. Otherwise, I'm in ghar ke kapde only. This is literally like my go-to hairstyle. Doesn't matter how good or bad I look. I really like this puff pony, and I'll be tying it with this clip. So yeah, we are ready for the day. Yes, I'm going to quickly show you my outfit of the day. So this is the shirt kind of top that I'm wearing, which has a knot on the bottom. I really like this one. It's like this cool, easy breezy Goa feeling wala shirt top, whatever you call it. And I am wearing these shorts which are from Lee Cooper. I will link them down below in case you want to check it out. I really like them. They fit me really well. Thoda sa hai, but I feel like this is a perfect fit. I really like them. And yeah, that is my OTD. Okay, you guys, so right now it's 2 o'clock. I got done with my lunch. I studied for a while, I think 30 minutes or so. And now I am way too sleepy, so it's time to take a nap. Hi guys, it is 6:20 right now. I slept at 3 o'clock, like 2 to 3 hours, just doing time pass on my phone. And then I slept at 3 and I woke up at 5:45. Dude, I have been sleeping so much lately, and I need to stop doing that because it's not good. Right now I'm hungry, so I'm making some popcorns. I'm gonna eat that and chill for a while, and then I'm gonna sit to study. And dinner time pay, I'll catch you guys. Hi guys, so it's finally time to make dinner, and what I'm going to be cooking today is called as pull out pav. I know it's a weird name, but it is one of my favorite recipes to go back to, but it is, I would say, a little bit of effort, so it's not something I make like very frequently, but I feel like once, twice, or maybe thrice a month I make sure to make it because I love it so much. So let's get started. I'll take you guys through the process one by one, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, you guys, so let's get started. I'm sorry I won't be able to show you guys my face, but what you need for veggies is yellow and red bell peppers, green capsicum, one medium-sized onion, and corn which I have kept for boiling. You can of course add your own modifications. You can add paneer, you can add broccoli, zucchini, but everything has to be very finely chopped. You can even add carrots if you like, or any other vegetable, whatever you prefer. This is what I really like in my dish, so that's what I'm going to use, and we're going to quickly chop this up very finely and be right back. Okay, so we are done with everything. So here I have all the 3 capsicum. I added corn, some coriander, and I added onion. And I completely forgot to tell you guys that we need garlic for this. I'm going to get some garlic. So I think we are going to take like 7 to 8 cloves of garlic. I'll tell you why. We need to separate it, one in here and one in this bowl. So here I've already added coriander, and I'm going to add garlic to this. Okay, so we have the garlic chopped over here, and I'm going to add 3/4 of it to my stuffing, and this 1/4 will go into this bowl. I'm sorry there's a lot of background noise because my parents are watching TV, so please bear with it. So this is it. Now we are ready, and now we're gonna season the stuffing first. So we are gonna add some chili flakes. So I'm using this is the Kea chili flakes. And I'm gonna add it. I'm just gonna eyeball it, to be honest. Like, you add according to your flavor profile. Then we're gonna add some pizza seasoning, some black pepper, and salt. And now we're going to be adding some cheese. So I'm going to be using the mozzarella cheese. This is from Delecta. This is the shredded mozzarella cheese. And again, I'm just going to add, like, I don't know actually the measurements, like probably like eyeball it, just, you know. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you exact measurements, but this recipe is, by the way, inspired from Your Food Labs. I will leave the recipe down below so you can check out the exact measurements. So this is the amount of cheese that I've added right now. I'm going to mix all of this in, taste it, and see what else I need to add. So we have our mixture ready, and it's okay if it's a little bit over salted, because once you stuff it in, the salt is going to balance itself out. So I'm just going to taste it. Yeah, it's perfect. Now what we're going to do with this one is I'm going to add garlic butter to this. Okay, so this is the amount of garlic butter that I'm going to add. We are going to spread this butter over the top of the pav, so that is why. And I'm going to melt this in the microwave for 20 to 30 seconds until the butter is completely melted. Okay, so now we are supposed to bake this in the oven. So what I'm going to do is taking the baking dish, and we need to line the base first with aluminum foil. So that is what I'm going to do. So this is it. I lined it up with aluminum foil, and now we're going to put our pav, which is right here on this foil. So here I have 8 pav. I usually eat 4 at a time. So 4 are for now and 4 are for the leftovers, which I will eat tomorrow morning. So I'm going to cut it in half. Now we're going to cut this pav into small squares. So first we're going to go horizontally or straight lines, and then we'll go in sleeping line. So you cut it until it's like this, so you can stuff it in. Don't go all the way down. I don't know if you can see. Okay, yeah. So cut it like this and don't go all the way down. Just cut it until you can stuff it. So I'm gonna cut the pav and then show you guys the final result. Okay, so I'm done cutting the pav, and this is how it looks. And now we are gonna stuff this in. So I'll show you how I do it once, and then I'll fast forward through it. So this is how I fill the pav. I put the stuffing in first, like ऐसे longitudinally. I fill it as a straight ways, and then we fill it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna fill the pav and then be right back. Okay, so now I'm done filling the pav, and you can see I filled them very like अच्छे से. So now what we're gonna do is take this butter mixture and just butter the top of the pav, just like this. So butter it very nicely so that the top doesn't get, dry and crusty and burnt. You want the tops to be soft. So make sure you butter it very well and spread it evenly. ऐसा ना हो जाए कि एक जगह पे there is a lot of garlic. So this is how you do it. I'm gonna Okay, so we are done buttering the pav, and the final thing we're gonna do is we're gonna now cover it with aluminum foil once again. So I'll just take the aluminium foil and I'm gonna wrap this pav inside it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. And now that it is wrapped, we are gonna bake this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. Guys, it is done. Are you all ready for the reveal? I'm really scared because it's hot, but just gonna open it up just for the heat to escape. So let's open it and see how it did. Oh my god, you can literally see the cheese coming out. This is how it looks. So yummy and so beautiful it looks. So yeah, I'm super excited to eat it now. Anyway, you guys, that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.